Hello everybody, your friendly neighborhood crazed here, and welcome to a survival multiplayer Let's Play series on the Mhykol Mines Fan Server. You can see a bunch of Mhykol heads sitting here around me. We are at spawn. Yes we are, yes we are. You will see me, I'm in my armor here, my iron armor. I'll soon be upgrading to some diamond armor, no need to worry. We're at spawn. I'm going to take a quick look around. It's pretty big. I'm not going to really take a huge tour and do a bunch of everything. And as you can see, I am using, and actually it's not showing up because I had it disabled. I am using cRaZed Minimap as a mod. I wasn't using it for my single player, but I've been using it now. And if I do any other single player world on my own or film it, I'll be using it as well. I love it. I can't do without it anymore. It's fantastic. So let's start out here. You come in here, you got all these millions and millions upon rules. So if you ever want to play here, which the IP address is mc.mhykol.com, you need to read these rules, be familiar with them before you come on here to play. We got a trade district, which isn't really open right now. We've got a farm area. Please replant. So you can come out here and get your reeds, get your pumpkins, your melons, whatever you need. Over here we've got a portal plaza. There's many different portals here. They've got one to the south. They've got one to the north, east, west. Just different towns that people have made up and got control over. Our nether portal. This area's not done here. Ooh, baby pigman. Portal to the end. We've got an ender all set up. The mods have done a great job with that. So this is spawn. This is spawn, and before the server reset, it was actually the Capitol building is what it was made out to be. But here it's just, I don't really know what it is, to be honest. It's just it's a building. It's interesting. I'll tell you that much. It looks like a transformer in the middle of trying to transform or something. I don't know what it is. But some farm area over here. We've got cows, slime farm. Come get your slimes. We're pretty spoiled here on the server. Mushrooms, cows, sheep. You can come shear them all. Since we're on this server, you've got some usual mods that the server will have, which, you know, your chests are locked, your furnaces are locked. You can give other people permissions to them, but pretty much you got a secure environment for your stuff. You don't have to worry about people griefing. And, you know, just like here at spawn, it's completely protected. You know, you can't go around jacking stuff up. Another nice little feature is you got a home feature. So I've set my home and I've got a big area. I wish I would have started this previously to that so we could watch it expand, but we'll watch it from where it's at. So let's go ahead and go home, and I'll do that by doing a /home. Here we are. Welcome to cRaZed's house. I was just put these iron doors in because zombies kept smashing them down. And talking about the protection, one of the nice things is you don't need a button or anything when you got these iron doors and you've protected them with some of the modifications on the server. You can just open them right up. Voila. Little cheaty, but not really. There's my horse house over there. I guess the barn hadn't loaded yet. We'll get to that. So the outside of the house, there's my name. There's C. There's C for cRaZed. Here's some of the heads I've collected. Not all of them, but I try to get at least one of the mobs. Got a little farm going here. Me and a lady friend helped set all this up. My beautiful lady friend. And the stonework and this little nice relaxing pond is really nice. This little road here. This is where our first official farm was. Okay. This is where our first official farm was before I built the barn. So we got some chickens, some pigs over here. And what we've got with the house is kind of a nature-y kind of theme here. Got a tree coming out of the top. I thought about putting it all the way through the bottom, but it just didn't look right. Here's some expansion work going on here. Nothing much has happened here yet, but we'll get there. The lighthouse. that I don't know if it's complete, but it's complete for me right now. Okay. I claimed a pretty big spot of land here, which you can kind of see, but you kind of can't at the same time. Uh, let's go over here. Check this out. Here's an entrance to a cave mine that we've been using here. Here's the barn. More of that natural look with the vines. I had a name tag, so I named my horse. Here's Hoss. So they each got a stall, water, and some of that, some hay. All these other ones are open, available. Ooh, I don't like when they both do that. There we are. We got some more horses that we got bred at back here. Got a nice little pen for them. Got a blacksmith's hut back here when I come need to do my repair work. I think I did a pretty good job on this. I'm particularly proud of the building. Got the smoke coming out. I just like it. It's a nice little addition. Little gravel dirt path going there. So here we got our horses. We got some sheep. I just used to get the wool if I need to. Also got the cows. I've got a bunch of cows because I need to start making some leather, because I need to start making some books and set up some enchanting and get another portal going. So that's kind of what I've got going on. So this has all been constructed, you know, and prettified. Got a nice little area to walk through here with some plants and another little stream. Gonna eat potato. So, come over here to the lighthouse. I just finished the, not all the interior, but some of the interior on it. The only bad thing about it is I've got this whole thing built, and I've got it in different layers, and it's really dark from the outside. It's completely lit up, but no matter what I do, it doesn't get any brighter from the outside. I think I'm going to have to put some glowstone on the outside. However, this being a public server, the glowstone is probably a little bit more than 80% cleaned out of the nether. There's not a whole lot, and if there is, it's over huge lakes of lava, and you better be having a fire resist potion if you're going in there. So here's the top. Got some visitor information here, and you can come take a look at the map that I made, and you can look at it, and you can kind of just see you can look around. There's my place down there. There's the farm. There's also a tree farm that I made an island. It's over here. It's gonna be kind of hard to see, but there's a path out there, and I made an island for a tree farm. Unfortunately, it doesn't. I don't know whether it's the server or my client, but it won't render a whole lot. I've got a neighbor over that way. He's making a submarine out of hardened clay, last I saw. But you come up here, and here's the lantern of it. Here's what I made for that. It's kind of floating, being suspended in some concrete slabs, stone slabs. So I think I might do glass around it, just to give it more of that ambiance, but I'm not quite sure. We'll see. We shall see. So we'll come back down here. Boom, there we are. And I like secret chambers. I'm not all that great at them, but, you know, that's kind of obvious. But there's my secret chamber. Here's, I've just got some supplies to do some building, and I'm going to be setting up brewing. I'm going to be setting up nether stuff down here, and I'll probably keep tunneling down, and I'll put a portal down here. Unfortunately, there's no real way to accurately link the portals. It might interfere with somebody else's or vice versa, so we'll kind of see what happens there whenever I get that made. But there's also a server mod. This is a bucket server, and I guess they've put a horse mod on there, so I can do H and do summon. I've already got one horse in my horse inventory, so I've got Rocky here. So I can ride him on out here. And here's the tree farm. So I needed a lot of wood to do a lot of the construction around here. So it took me doing this because I didn't want to tear down the forest. I like the forest. So it took me doing this, and then I made some spruce tree addition over here. Doesn't have a whole lot going for it, just because, you know, I'm not over here, so it's not going to keep going up. It's not going to keep growing. Oh, my horse wandered off. I don't know what problems I was having the other day is my horse was so slow. Like, running speed was faster than my horse. No matter what, ow, ooh, no matter what horse I got on. So that's kind of the tour of my place here. And I want to play around with some villages. I had a village in the last instance of Mhykol's server. I'm thinking of having this land over here, developing it into a village. There have been several zombie villagers that I've found, but I captured one, but he despawned. I didn't get to cure him in time. There wasn't any real point. So I'd like to set up a village out here. Maybe have it go into the swamp area. I'll keep filming some caving, filming my builds. So hopefully you can watch this area expand as it does. And I hope you enjoy some of the exploits. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do my single player or not. But here's what we got. Here's our home. I'll keep adding on to it and film what I can. And I hope you guys continue to enjoy it. Have a good one. Bye.